May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer, and may it also be acceptable in your sight. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to read a document that had already been developed by the Peace Action Task Force of the Social Justice Council of the First Unitarian Church of Chicago, which welcomes you here this afternoon. This is a letter we have drafted to President Obama, but we're lacking 14 signatures to send it off. And hopefully we will get those signatures. The framework of this letter is Haiti. The horrors that we see in that part of the world that is simply dramatized by an earthquake, but it symbolizes what is in store for all of us in the future if we allow racist imperialist war and racist unemployment to continue. Don't look at Haiti and weep for them. We better weep for ourselves, because they are the results of policies originating in Washington, D.C. that has allowed the horrors to develop that we now see on television as if it was an act of nature. Yes, nature can make human evil worse, but it's the human evil that we must blame. The lust for money and gold and power to control the laborers of this world, symbolized by a Haitian child buried in a building that should have not been built in the first place. President Obama, we, as both those who voted for you and those who did not, are united during this period of protest in this room in opposing the racist, imperialist policies which your administration is pursuing in regards to Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, possibly Iran, and I would add Haiti to that list. By racist imperialism, we mean that form of conquest of a people who have been racialized as inferior due to some cultural, physical, or political economic condition. The conquest carried out for control of the resources and labor value of the people being conquered. In the case of Haiti, it is disguised as humanitarian intervention. But notice how many U.S. American troops and Air Force and Navy that are involved in this activity. In the case of these other countries, it is about oil, which very few people talk about, because they tell you, well, there's no oil in Afghanistan. But there are pipelines that are needed to pipe that oil from one place to another that are yet to be built, and until they can, quote, pacify those areas, they can't build the pipeline. And then they lie to us, Mr. President, about we're there to save the people. $500 billion have been spent on this war, and $500 billion is going to be spent some more.